Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Gekokujo. Now, when we left off, we had just taken Kofu from the likes of the Ieyasu clan, and I have now told all of our vassals to spread out and deal some damage to our enemies. And hopefully they will eliminate them all while we make our way to Kaizu Castle. But first, we are just going to be making sure everyone is leveled up here, and then we will be engaging these two fellows here. And we are going to be taking to the field. So 208 versus 64. This will be one of our last battles. Do bear that in mind. So let's make it a good one, shall we? Let's make it so that we lose absolutely no units whatsoever. Of course, that could prove rather difficult, considering this map does appear to be, rather befitting the enemy archers and so forth. That is not great, I have to admit. But let's just see here, shall we? Let us make sure that we have all of our units in a good enough position. I do need to wait for our archers. That is who I'm generally referring to there. They are a little bit slower than I would like. So let's get all of our archers over here, get our infantry over there, and I think we could probably just charge in with our cavalry at this point. I don't think I really want to have them take more damage than they really necessarily have to, so let's do it. We have our Naginata at the ready, and an Elite Onabushi was already taken out. That's not a good sign, is it? Not at all. It would be rather nice if we could stay alive, though, so let's just try that, shall we? Let's try to make sure that we stay alive, and take out a couple of units on the way, of course. Yeah, there we go. Nice kill right there, and another one. There we are. Thank you very much. Okay, so that is it. 14 and counting enemies. I do believe victory is assured at this point. And then we can head on to Kaizu Castle. Very nicely indeed. Okay, there we go. That is it. Victory. And now we can head on. Oh yes. Okay, well, we're going to be taking this guy prisoner, that is for sure. I am not going to be taking anyone else. I don't believe it is necessary. We have so much money after all. And Kaizu Castle. Let us make our way there. Oh, there's quite a few more vassals here, but I think Kaizu Castle, once it has been taken, they will start to defect, or at least I hope so. And oh my goodness, wait a minute. Tribune Goemon! He is over here with 384 units. He is going to be sieging Kaizu Castle with us, so that is excellent. He already made his way over here by himself. That is a very impressive feat indeed. I was not expecting anyone to help me out with this, but there we are. And yes, now it appears that Kofu is actually being taken, so maybe I can leave this to him, and maybe he will just take it by himself, no problem at all. That would be really nice. So let's just wait here for some time. We will see whether the Ieyasu clan vassals decide that it would be a good idea to head in here. Or not, as the case may be. As you can see, Lord Yokoyama is currently fighting. Do we want to make peace with them? No. That is for sure. Okay, so let's see. Can I engage? Yes, there we go. Thank you. Now this is going to be a very large battle indeed. 229 of our troops against 289 of theirs. They do actually outnumber us this time, and that means trouble, that is for sure, especially seeing as we are fighting into the sun, so we are going to have problems with our archers, the sun being in their eyes. Although, I do believe the enemy is actually coming from this direction over here. Yes, they are, which is a big mistake in my opinion on their part. I probably, as myself, if I was actually doing this, I probably would have... Oh, never mind. It does seem as though they've moved now, so that the sun is right behind them. Ah, they must have heard me. That's unfortunate. Well, what can you do? We are at full HP. That is completely fine. We have... Ooh. Only 22 cavalry. I was hoping for a little more than that, that is for sure. Oh, no. Okay. Well, archers on the hill here. Infantry in front. Cavalry to the side over there. Hopefully they'll be able to charge down the hill. That would be really nice, actually, to see that. Now, let's charge in. Charge in, guys. Let's do it. One of the last bouts in the Gekokujo series. Let's go. There we go. Yes. Oh, yes. Some lovely damage from our sword here. Oh, yeah. We took out a pretty reasonable amount of them as well. Do bear in mind, though, that this is a marathon and not a sprint in this particular case. They do have more units than we have. Hopefully we'll be able to do so much damage to them that they will not be able to stand on 2 feet. And they'll just crumble before our offensive push here. And it appears that that might be the case, although... Oh, no, never mind. Lord Kunishi did take out one of our caravan guards, but thankfully enough, he then was taken out by one of our Hatamoto guards. Very nice indeed. So, here we have it. Here we have the problem. Our cavalry is charging in over there, and we are going to need to... Oh, never mind. I don't actually need to move our gunners at all. Maybe a little bit closer, so we'll move them just a little bit slightly further ahead. But everything else seems completely fine. We're not losing... Whoa. We've actually only lost 1 unit, or technically only one of our units. Our allies have lost a couple more units than that, but I don't believe they will be having any difficulties anytime soon, considering we are helping them so considerably here. Oh yeah. Come on. Take him out. Yes. Oh, we didn't take him out, but we did a nice lot of damage there. There we go. Oh yes. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Now, what I'm hoping that we can actually do here is once we have taken out these guys, and Tribune Goemon has taken Kaizu Castle, that will probably be it. We'll take a look at the world map, and then Gekokujo 2.1, and indeed 1.8 and 1.9 and 2.0, that will all be complete. And Gekokujo will probably only return in special feature form in the 3.0 version, and hopefully you guys will be enjoying that. So, without further ado, that is it. That is the end of this bout. Oh, or maybe not. Wow, okay, that's surprising. I was not expecting another 51 units. It appears that we didn't take out as many as I imagined previously. Maybe they had quite a few in reserve for us to fight. Not too good, I have to admit. But we have the advantage. We have a severe advantage here, and I think we could actually just charge in with our cavalry right here. Maybe we don't even need to worry about tactics. I don't think so. We're going to tell everyone to charge. We're going to get our archers holding position, of course, but everyone else is just going to charge straight on in here. And, oh, these guys have spears. So I do need to be a little bit cautious, because they can do a lot of damage in a hurry to a horse. Come on, take him out. Yeah, there we go. And yes, as you can probably see, our Hatamoto cavalry, our mounted officers, and of course, our elite onabushis are doing an excellent amount of damage, and this will be a very quick bout indeed. Unfortunately, this time around, Lord Yokoyama was taken out. That is the fellow that we are actually helping at the moment, so yeah, I really actually wanted him to stay alive a little bit longer than that, but what can you do? I suppose he did want to help us out quite a bit, and in doing so, he was knocked unconscious. But I'm sure he will have enough time to recover, of course, because there are going to be many peacetimes coming up. That is for sure. Let's take that guy prisoner. And we actually freed this guy. Really? Oh my goodness, okay. Well, that's impressive. So, let's just see here. Do we want to get anyone? Well, I suppose we could. Mounted officers, why not? And let's get some more of those. There we go, thank you. And I will not be taking any loot. I don't believe I need it. And there we go. Okay, that is it. That is very nice indeed. And as a result of us allowing the prisoners to go, Lord Yokoyama had, what was it? 28 units, and now he has 143, so I am very pleased with that. That is for sure. So let's just head over to Kaizu Castle. It is under siege still. This is very strange. I'm not entirely sure why he's not heading in here. I would appreciate it if you would head in, or something would happen, because I could build these ladders in 5 seconds, and he is taking days over it. Not entirely sure what's going on with that. We're going to be rejecting all the ransom broker offers, and we will see what happens from there. I'm actually going to cut away right now, because I have no clue why Tribune Goemon... Wait a minute. Let's just tell him to do something. Okay, I have a new task for you. And we're going to tell him to go to Kofu. Yes. Let's hope that he actually listens to me. He is. He is. Okay, great. So, this will be the final siege. We just need to wait for the under siege status to wear off. And there we go. It has. So, let's wait until morning. There we go. Now let's go. Head straight on in there, batter down the gates. We will be doing this solo, because I do believe that a finale siege is always best done by yourself. And we are now going to take on 91 units. They do actually have quite a few reinforcements here, which is not something I'm too pleased about seeing, but we have a good amount of caliber here within our ranks. No. No, do not shoot Bruce. This is his final episode. Don't spoil it for him. Oh, yes. Come on, gunners. Don't be like that. Okay, we are fine. We are okay. We are outnumbering them as well by 10, so I suppose we should be okay. But you never know. We might get sniped, which would be absolutely atrocious, but I'm pretty sure that we have a good chance of being able to survive, especially when we have Kaguya, as you can see here. The killing machine of Kaguya along by our side here. And wait a second. Let's try and help that fellow. Really? Did I really miss that? I cannot believe that. Okay, come on. Take out that guy if we can. My mouse sensitivity. No! Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Nice headshot. We did actually miss the first shot, though, which was a little disappointing, I have to admit. Well, what can you do? Mouse sensitivity. Oh, yes. Oh, no! Kaguya got taken out by Lord Kikawa, but I suppose they do have a lot of lords here, so you would expect that kind of thing to actually transpire. What? Actually happen? No! I cannot be taken out. Bruce Beartilde cannot be taken out. He is immortal, and even if he has to limp across the battlefield in terms of this siege at 1% HP, then so be it. There are only 10 more units remaining, but I'm pretty sure that some of them are gunners. So let's try to be a little wary of any shots that are coming our way. Let's try to move this way. Okay. Oh, it appears that this has already been cleared out, of course, because we were at the front over there. Okay, well, there are some gunners in this gunner nest over here, so we need to be cautious. Come on. Don't get killed, Bruce. Come on. You can do this. Now, we are continuing to attack them. Even if we are at 1%, we are continuing because I just believe that would be a little bit too boring. And there we go. Okay, we took a massive risk right there because we could have been taken out at any time. But thankfully enough, we survived. And we took out a huge amount of lords. And hopefully we'll be able to take most of them prisoner as well. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Wow, how many? Oh my goodness, wow, okay. Still going, still going. We're still getting a lot of prisoners as well. Oh, wow. What? What is this? There's like 15, 20 of them. Maybe even more. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. And we actually freed someone as well, so I have no clue who it was. Oh, it was a Mori clan vassal, by the looks of things. Lord Akagawa. Oh, and we're freeing someone else as well. I do believe he is part of us. It appears he is part of us because Beartilde Shogunate relation has gone up. Lord Sogo? Okay, well that's not too bad. And now unfortunately all of the prisoners do go a little bit to waste, but we can pick up the best of the best. Or at least as many as we can. There we are. That is fine. I think that is it. I'm just going to leave it at that. And there we go. Now, who are we going to give this to? Well, considering Goemon was going to take this, we'll give it to him, even though he was a little bit of a, well, shall we say, simpleton when it came to sieging. I have no clue what he was actually doing, but yes, at least he can defend around Kofu now. So, yes, let's wait here for some time. And I'll wait until the next day, just to see what actually happens here. We are getting a couple of vassals attempting to siege it, which is not too good, but I don't believe they will succeed in their endeavors. So, shall we make peace? Let's do it. Why not? There we go. We have made peace, and now they are not going to be sieging this anytime soon. And so, without further ado, this is the end of Gekokujo 2.1. And we are going to be heading over to the world map, just to take a look at it in all of its red glory. As you see here, we have taken absolutely everything. The Uesugi clan has not been eliminated, but I think we can count it as a complete victory, because, as one of you did state in the comments, it would probably take quite a long time to track them all down, because I'm pretty sure there is one going to be off in some far distant corner, probably all the way over here, raiding villages or something, and we'd never be able to find them. So, without further ado, that is it. And before we go, I'm just going to show Bruce's stats once again. There he has it. Level 42, 75 HP, and of course you can see the rest of his stats around there. So, I thank you for watching. I thank you very much for watching, should I say. I really appreciate all of your support over the course of this series, and it's been quite a long one, hasn't it? Yes, it's been, I think, 160 episodes so far. I'm not entirely sure how many videos I have in the playlist of Gekokujo, but it is a lot, that is for sure. So, yes, I thank you for all your support, all your comments, all your views, all your likes, dislikes, and indeed, you enjoying it. So, once again, I will see you next time.